You're dying, man.
That's what I was just going to say. That shit. 1 2 1 2 check. I might get some light volume.
Mic check. I like it.
Yeah, 1 2 1 2.
Pick it up quickly.
Check. Is that me over there? Hey, if we're not using that mic, can we leave the music? Okay.
So let me just unplug it. Unplug it.
Yeah, that way it won't pick up.
You know your way around. I'm sorry. My bad.
I don't know about y'all, but it made a big difference in my headphones. Y'all hear it?
Engineer.
You don't hear it? Man, with that mic plugged in, everything sounded like real airy.
It sound real airy.
Yeah. Huh?
It was like a room mic. Yeah. You should just turn it down and use it like the room mic.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing, JB. Shut up.
I didn't finish school. I didn't.
Yeah, shut up, JB. You don't know nothing. That's what everybody get. We lost today.
No, facts.
We lost today. Everybody get that.
www.jamradio.com.
Bro,
Intern back in the building with 2 C's from Down Under. And today we have
It's Cranston in the building. I am Justice Born, and the queen of all things behind the scene, green like jelly beans.
listen, I went to my mama's house. The first thing she said was, "What happened to y'all today?" I don't know what you're talking about. Your
Texans.
team.
Right.
The Texans. Yeah, we lost today. We didn't even have 100 yards receiving nor rushing.
It was horrible.
It was a rain game. It was some injuries. CJ Stroud got hurt, got a concussion. So we hope that he all right.
Yeah.
He was throwing the ball and he got tackled. Head hit the ground.
Really, nigga?
And he got a concussion. Yeah, he could have been a helmet to helmet hit. She ain't watch.
What were the circumstances where he received this injury?
Yes, so he was dropping back to throw the ball, and he stepped into the pocket and he threw it.
Right.
And after he threw it, he got hit by Quentin Williams. It was a pretty hard hit. He was down.
I didn't see the hit, but I think that concussions, strangely, are more prevalent today. You know, like, I play football. I ain't got shit to do with shit. And maybe I'm fucked up in the head because I guess in my day it was just like, bam, you hit your head, close your eyes, shake that shit off, and sit down for a little bit if you have to, and then go back in and play.
Now, long-term effects, concussions. That's why they have the players with the brain and trauma and all that shit.
I'm fucked up in the head right now. So,
it's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different.
Yeah, man.
We have a rule in AFL football that if your head hits the ground, no matter how fine you seem, you can't play, and I think you might have to take another week off, compulsory. Do y'all have that nowadays too?
They got concussion protocol.
They make them do tests and stuff now, and if they can pass the test, they can go back out and play. But some of them dudes be stuck in that shit for like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But some of them be in for like an hour or two.
What they used to do is they're more advanced now. They used to have a test. It was a basic test, and they would memorize that test. And so when you go on the sidelines and they say, "Oh, you got a concussion," they be like, "Do the test." They be like, "Okay, boom, boom." They know the answer to that shit already, so they pass the test.
What? Give me an example for
it. Was like, they would ask you your name, the date, and then they'll tell you to do certain stuff. Like they'll put their hand like this and tell you to raise your arm. And if you can't really, so now they're gonna do that shit. You're gonna put all your might and stream. You're like, okay, I know this is they're gonna ask this for, so I'm gonna just.
They should change it up.
But they did though. Okay. But I'm saying, like, the older players, they realized what it was. They cheated on the test and they got back out there. That's why a lot of the older players were found committing suicide or was, in deep depression and shit like that. Because, like Junior Seau, may he rest in peace. He had a lot of brain, That was my favorite football player. Because you like the shoes.
We ain't call it concussion. We would say I'm dazed.
Yeah, we would call it dazed.
I'm dazed.
I'm dazed. That's what it was. You're right.
Like damn, I'm dazed, but concussed.
Yeah, I remember vividly. I was playing semi-pro for the Houston Wolverines, 4-time Houston championship semi-pro team, and this dude, he was coming. I was like, oh yeah, I get to hit somebody finally. I wasn't playing high school nor college. And I finally got a chance to play some real football and hit somebody, and I hit him, boom, and I fell to the ground. And I got up, and I remember my arm was numb. And I remember like everything being hazy, and I was just like, "Yeah, let's go!" and went back and kept doing the shit again.
Activities.
That adrenaline be going.
Man.
When that adrenaline kick in, but when it wears off.
Oh yeah, yeah. My ex-wife spent many a days icing me down, rubbing my back, my neck, and my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So,
hell yeah.
What was you about to say?
I said my neck, my back.
Oh, my neck. I was thinking. I was thinking that shit too when I said that.
Yeah, so how did we end up on this conversation that we had before we started anyway? We was talking about some pH balance and shit.
Oh, so we were talking about wearing panties and the difference between wearing them and not wearing them, and and then Elixir was like, oh well, if a bitch has fucked with pH, she really needs to get that shit checked out. Especially if she doesn't wear panties. And then I was like, I think it's pH. Niggas have to smell like dicks from bad pH. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, what? We didn't have to
Shit from underwear too. Some niggas wear tighty whities.
Yeah.
And they hold that shit all in and it be tight so all the sweat be in there. Some niggas wear briefs, some wear boxers. All that shit be different too.
Yep. So actually to tie the two in, because when we was off air and I mentioned this, I did play football, and sometimes in the locker room there was a lot of dudes. They had a smell to them, and it wasn't like them niggas would go take a bath, and they would still have their smell.
Oh, they need to shave their hairs. Them hairs are older.
Yeah, hairs.
I learned that when I was a teenager. I take a shower and get out the shower and still be musty and be like, damn, I gotta take another shower. What the fuck? And I learned it was the hair.
Yeah.
Holding fucking odor and shit. Yeah. I shave. I male groom.
Yeah. I started shaving my underarms in middle school.
I male groom.
But
Manscaped.
Yeah. Because I was hot, I was sweaty.
But it's when you taking a shower, when you trying to wash the shit off, and you fucking that shit still smell. You like
deodorant product as well.
Yeah, deodorant will stick to your motherfucking hairs under your shit too.
Clunk up and shit.
Yeah. So she got that face like, man. I used to.
Nobody want to be the musty nigga,
right?
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah.
Nobody want to be the musty nigga.
Trying to make you the musty nigga.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I'm male groom. I'm not the musty nigga. No odor. For real.
Nah, but it also has to do with what you fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? Which we alluded to earlier offline. But I know, for a fact, because this is shit. I remember TMI. I was having this experience with this woman, and she was like, after the fact, she was like, you could come in my mouth. And she was like, and I was like, yeah, I know. And she was like, wait a minute. Oh, you did? She was like, oh, it don't taste like nothing. Yeah, bitch, when you drink and eat, when you drink water and you eat good, that's what the shit tastes like. Nothing. It may have a little, what's the word? Medicine-y taste to it, but that's only because it's like a vitamin-y taste. You know how when you eat vitamins, you get that little, look,
vitamin
It's
taste.
funny what you're trying to sell right now.
No, look, I'm
Not the vitamin,
Just go
but
line up, get your vitamins. Say we gotta take your vitamins.
no fact.
well, you gotta eat
Right,
your
right.
fruit and stuff. Because if
Yeah,
you drink a lot of
yeah.
alcohol, because I had an experience when I was drinking a lot of alcohol, this told me my shit tastes like antiseptic.
See, exactly. And that's how you know. That's how you know. Let somebody taste your shit. They gonna tell if they really tasting it, they gonna tell you, oh, your shit tastes a little off.
I'm a trainer. I'm gonna tell you, you got a bad diet.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta drink that alkaline water.
Alkaline water.
The alkaline water.
One of my clients got me on the alkaline water. She came in for a session. She said she was thirsty, and I offered her some water and I had the little chubbies, and she was like, I don't drink that peasant water. I was like,
Peasant water.
excuse the fuck out of
Oh,
me.
you offered her purified water.
Yeah, and the little
No, I don't drink purified water.
nah, it was the little Ozarka, bro, the spring water. Yeah. I don't drink that peasant water. Excuse me. Yeah.
Peasant water.
But then I found some little alkaline waters. They was like a little thing, same size. So now I buy them and I drink them. They taste like heaven.
There are two, like, so there's you got the alkaline water, but there's also like water with like electrolytes in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they're both great elements to have in water. So I definitely, the peasant water situation is very real. Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta pull up on my homeboy on Space City Water in Clear Lake, and they got alkaline water. He been trying to get me to come out there and grab a couple of gallons. Need to pull up on him.
So if you're in Clear Lake, if you're in Clear Lake, if you're in Clear Lake, I'm gonna get it right. You're in Clear Lake. Nah, damn, I forgot the name of this nigga.
Space City Water.
Space City Water.
Space
You're in
City
Clear Lake.
Water.
Make sure you pull up at Space City Water.
Space City
And
Water.
get you some alkaline water so you'll come. Don't taste nasty, so she can swallow that shit.
I used to have this chick bring me pineapple juice like throughout the day too. She was like, drink this. I'm like, I don't drink no damn pineapple juice. She's like, just drink it. Because it makes your shit taste a little
I
sweeter.
have a question. Is that work for females too? 'Cause I've heard it for guys, but is it for females too?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, women that eat a lot of fruit and have a good diet do taste a little
Pineapple
sweeter.
Specifically, because I've heard it being pineapple specifically for guys.
But I agree though. I never tried it, but the only reason why I agree is because I eat asparagus and that shit make my pee stink.
Asparagus, I don't.
So
That's good for you, right? It's very good.
Will make your pee stink.
yeah, make your pee
Is
stink.
that when you overeat?
You know
What
it
do you
when.
mean when you overeat it?
Having a couple ain't no big deal.
What are you eating, like one or two?
How much? What's overeating asparagus?
That's what I'm
How do you
saying.
overeat a
That's
vegetable?
what I'm saying. Like, I know
It's not
that
overeating, but I'm saying
If you have it in one meal, like you ain't gonna like drastically.
But what's the serving
you would
size?
smell it still.
I don't know, bro. Maybe you're not hydrating enough, bro.
No, yeah, no. I'm saying like
You
if
ain't
I eat,
hydrating enough.
if I eat like maybe 6 or 7 spears with my dinner,
Really?
and I digest that shit
How many spears
later,
is a serving
later on
size?
that night,
The baby ones or the normal ones?
the normal stuff. Yeah. Like, come on.
Not facts. Yeah, but it's still healthy for you. I wouldn't be discouraged from eating asparagus. Asparagus is great for you.
Now you know what else is healthy for you, Lovey? You know what else is healthy for
5 to 6 spears.
you? These motherfucking
5 to 6 spears is a serving size,
yeah. That's what I eat about 6, 7.
which is like half a cup when chopped.
There you go. Speaking of chopped and screwed,
Chopped and screwed. What y'all been up to since the last time we've seen each other, Lovey? What about you? Where you went?
yeah.
Oh, well,
that's why
play
I
the
said
video
speaking of
then.
Chopped and screwed.
No, that's not.
Oh, I know.
Video.
Chill.
Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. I walk the streets in peace and I'm never strapped.
Yeah.
Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. And I know it makes you sick to see your black man winning. Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. I walk the streets in peace and I'm never strapped.
Chill.
Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick.
Yeah.
And I know it makes you sick to see your black man winning.
The 13th Amendment was never meant for us niggas. They brought the private properties and sent us to prisons. Draw guns on us and openly beat us senseless. Ronald Reagan was like Satan, his name was 666. That's why I say fuck him and every prayer's before him. J. Edgar Hoover, the FBI reform. The United Nations, no more sword or reform. They fear the black race and pray to put us to sword. How we the biggest threat with the least in resources, brainwashing us with rap and all these Christian churches. I ain't turning cheeks, I'm Malcolm X with my approach. Like the 92 riots, leave the city up in smoke. I'm on Plymouth Rock, watching the pilgrims ride. If I could, I'd kill Columbus, no more black victims shot. Fuck Capitol Hill, when the capital kill for capital steal. Cappers till the caps get peeled, for real.
Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. I walk the streets in peace and I'm never strapped.
Yeah.
Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. And I know it makes you sick to see a black man winning. Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. I walk the streets in peace and I'm never strapped. Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. And I know it makes you sick to see a black man winning.
The covenant with Yah, one we wasn't meant to break. We worshipped other gods, which turned us into slaves. They shipped us out abroad and put pork on our dinner plates. Made our lives extra hard and forced us to integrate. Took fathers out the home and made it real hellhead. Made our women independent but rely on welfare. Now the kids are super predators. America just a jail to us. In the land of terror, terrorists won't drop a tear for us. Tear gas maybe, but we on a different tier. Instead of tearing up, we might as well tear shit up. They want savages, then we will give them savages and force our reparations, kill them all and won't salvage shit. A nation of millions is what I'm about to rebuild. Public enemy number one, who they seek still. It's a war outside, no man is safe from. This why I'm peeping out of my blinds until that day comes.
Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. I walk the streets in peace and I'm never strapped. Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. And I know it makes you sick to see a black man winning. Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. I walk the streets in peace and I'm never strapped. Tick tock, tick, things are getting thick. And I know it makes you sick to see a black man winning.
www.lowthenumber.com. It's I'm back with 2 C's from Down Under.
It's Cranston.
Thank you so much for the intro, Rebecca. Now, look, we don't have to pay no bills, but we finna flip a switch.
Flip a switch.
In this bitch.
I just flipped the switch.
Now we be back.